Hello and welcome to this introductory series of how to use Pearbloom.com website to register as a merchant or to receive coupons. Your really first task is very easy. You simply go to your address bar of your browser and write www.pearbloom.com. You will be automatically redirected to a securely encrypted site. After entering the right address in the address bar of your browser, you will be redirected to our home page. Please do make sure that the web address says https www.pearbloom.com to ensure that what you visited it is truly our site. HTTPS is a guarantee of this. Our homepage includes some important information about the site. When you first come to our homepage, you will be shown a message that talks about the terms of use, the privacy statement, cookie policy, and some important things you need to consider when continuing to use our site. If you do not agree with any of these statements or policies, please stop using the site. Otherwise, click Close and you can briefly introduce yourself with who we are and what we do. The graphic in the lower portion of the page shows a sketch of what happens when users come to our site. At first, they come to our homepage. They come as a merchant or as a buyer. Each, after clicking their appropriate button, a merchant or buyer, are directed to the appropriate page. Merchants go through configuring their coupons and options and then posting and publishing their work, and buyers are directly shown whatever the merchants have to offer. So, clicking Merchants will take you to the merchant page.
The merchant login page includes two activities. The first activity is to register an account. Meanwhile, the second activity is to log in at that account. How do I register? When you add a login and registration page, click the Register Now radio button at the right top section of the page. After clicking the Register Now radio button, a screen is presented which includes fields for input and information for properly filling those fields. Please follow directions as prescribed. The lower right information text explains whether a field is required or optional, and what input is considered acceptable.
Please do note that the email and password fields will fail validation if either email is incorrect or passwords are incorrect or do not match. Also, enter the CAPTCHA code you see in the screen at the end. CAPTCHA code is case insensitive. If all validates as correct input, then click the register button, which will be enabled upon success.
When you come to the activation page, you already have a registered account with us. But at this point in time, it's still inactive until you verify ownership of the email on file. Please check your email at this time for an activation key. If you didn't receive the key, click the Send Code Again button to the left of the screen. If you received your code, copy-paste it in the empty field and click the Activate button. Your account now should be activated. If there is a problem, It must be that the key sent has expired. Therefore, send another and copy-paste it correctly.
After activating your account, in order to re-log in, and after having clicked the left radio button of already registered section, you enter the right credentials and the CAPTCHA code and click Submit button. If this is your second time entering and you haven't set up the security questions yet, those will show as an option for you to fill up. If you want to skip them, just click the Skip button. Otherwise, you can enter your questions and a preview of whatever you entered is going to show up just exactly the same as it's going to show up when these going to be used to retrieve your password or to update your account information. Otherwise, you can click the Skip button and be already logged in into your registered user's account. When you are logged in and have already set up your security questions, users are automatically redirected to the Merchant Registered User page. Now, we will go through some important key points of this page. Starting from the top, we have the Gift Certificates Balance link. Which shows the current balance of your sales. Further going down, we have two boards that show notices, each applying to different groups. The first one is the personal message board, which shows notification about your account and apply only to you. The second includes information that apply to all the other users. Please do read these carefully every time you log in, as they change frequently and are very important to you.
A bit lower is a list of our offerings. If you want to purchase a subscription, select the one that corresponds to a left heading. Enter any discount code you may have and click the Done button. If you need to make any change, pause this selection, click the Edit button and make your change. Otherwise, move down and click the Load Previous button to load some information you already have input into our system. Edit that information as needed, and after having filled the credit card information, along with it, click Submit to submit a new order, or Save New button to save your updated information. If the information you put is correct, a new order number and other info will show up to the right of the screen. Selecting that order and clicking View My Receipt button will show details about what you ordered. Clicking the Cancel order will send a cancel request for the order selected to the management team. Please review the Terms of Sale agreement. For all the other important information and before making an order, going lower, there are two additional sections. The upper one includes information about your subscription and shows a pending status until you publish that subscription. The bottom one is the section where you want to work with. Selecting one of those selections and clicking the appropriate button to the right will redirect you to the applicable page. Clicking the Go to Options button will redirect you to the Options page where you can set up your offerings. Publish Setup Subscription button will publish your selected subscription, and all other pending status field will be updated. Clicking the Produce Sample coupon will show you what you have published. And to conclude, the lower button section includes all important links a registered user needs to have.
As we see in the registered user page, we already have made 2 orders, order number 49 and 50, and we received subscriptions number 75, 76, 77. If we see through these 3 subscriptions, we notice that each is different from the other. The first one is a lottery, the second is a standard, and the third one is a gift certificate. All of them are in a pending status. That means we need to configure or set them up. We will start with the lottery subscription, but before that, we need to update our profile. Therefore, we click the Edit Customer Profile button and we unlock the other page by clicking the Unlock button, and we fix the last name field, Address 1, Address 2, City, and State. And we also add a website. After having updated our profile, we select the subscription number 75 and click the Go to Options button. When we go to the lottery options page, we enter a coupon name and see below that the new updated address shows up. We choose a phone number. We add an email. We include business hours. We add a logo. We add a header title. The logo can be anything or your business logo. It must not be bigger than 1 megabyte and must be in the form of JPEG or PNG format. In the lottery options page, there are a few options which we need to put a lot of attention upon. First, there is the Select Premature Expire Tentative Target. This is a target the whole number of coupons issued. It expires the coupon immediately when that number is reached. Keep note that this number can vary a bit for gift certificates with a deviation from 1 to 25. Hence, the word tentative in the name. In the bottom left, there are the valid from to valid until dates. These are the dates when you will accept the coupons as valid. The other 2 select boxes to the right of these dates serve the purpose to limit a coupon issuance for an interval of time and allocate the number of coupons per IP address each respectively from left to right. Continuing on, the 3 boxes to the right of the screen are the numbers you need to input for your lottery coupon. The first upper number is the maximum highest % discount you can offer. Enter it as a whole number with a decimal point if you need to, but it will be converted automatically as a percentage. The lower middle number must be smaller than the first and is a prescribed number and not a guarantee as the first one is. Same thing for the third lower bottom number. This one is another prescribed number needed to be the smallest of the 3. After completing your options, click the Refresh Preview button. Your choices will be shown in the preview. The logo image and the rewarded discount will be previewed only after posting or having set up the options in the registered user page by clicking the Produce Sample Coupon button. After having clicked the Refresh Preview button and having accepted the choices, click the Go for Submit button. Now a new option number has been issued for the subscription number 75. Select subscription number 76 and click the Go to Options button. The same principles of the lottery options page apply here, with one difference, that instead of the 3 boxes for the lottery, here we have another box to fill where we can use HTML buttons to format it as well as change the font size of its text. Click the Go for Submit button. A new option number for subscription number 76 is issued. Select number 77 and click Go to Options button. Same principles apply here as well as the standard and lottery options pages. The difference here is that you can select a gift certificate design preview as well as the select real money value select box, which answers how much you want out of a gift certificate. Click the Go for Submit button. A new options number is issued for subscription number 77. Now select each subscription individually and click the Publish Setup Subscription button when you are ready. Now your offerings are published and a new activation key is sent to your email so you can validate the authenticity of these offers.
After offerings are published, visitors will click the coupons link, and a list of companies who have published their offerings will show up. Here visitors have a multitude of options to sort through these companies. They can either search by name, city, and state, or zip code, or they can use the select boxes on top left and center to automatically find their desired merchants. Now clicking the company name should show them its offerings. Here we can see what we published in the step we went through right before this guide. For example, we see the three different offerings we published and their names respectively just below the offering type. We are going to click the standard coupon to demonstrate how it looks like. But before we are going to register our email to receive this coupon as an email message. Please keep note that after you submit your email, you must click the link Sent to your email to allow coupons to be sent. This is something that needs to be done repeatedly for every expired session. Sessions are intended to last for a good length of time, but many variables can affect this. A new session will be automatically activated after clicking the coupons link. When we go to the standard coupon, we will see what the merchant published, and if we want to, we can email it to ourselves by clicking the Email Me button. Every coupon or gift certificate has unique identification number that merchants can later check with their logged-in devices to verify the authenticity of the offering with their designated link. Please see how to validate coupon for more. When you're done, close the window. Now we will click the lottery coupon. Follow the on-screen instructions and receive our coupon. Same principles apply here as for the standard coupon. Click I'm done and click the e-gift certificate offering. When we are redirected to the design screen, We will choose what we like by clicking it. Now we are at the e-gift certificate bag. Here you can find out about the gift certificate, including the price, value, and other information. All the options here are self-explanatory. Click the Secure Checkout button. Now you can register and buy your gift certificate. You need a valid credit card and email to activate your account. After this is done, an order preview of what you selected will show up on the screen. Click the Submit Order button when you're ready. The new order will show up in the Order History section. Click the View Order button. The receipt along with produced gift certificate will show up. Click the square with the tick to receive your e-gift certificate. Now you can take a screenshot or email your gift certificate at your email you registered with. Please do note that it can be used only once. This is a complete guide how to register, publish and receive merchant offerings. Other tools such as password retrieval, reporting or receiving your money for gift certificates are either self-explanatory or discussed elsewhere.